Umadevi Children Academy present Learn from Home, Class 3rd GK. And today we're gonna learn about some great leaders. Welcome students, how are you all? I hope you are doing great at home. Everyone wants to become great leader. Okay, let's know some about previous great leaders, how they become great leaders. Okay. Can you guess whose picture is this? You got 10 seconds to guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Her mother Teresa. Mother Teresa was the founder of the Order of the Missionary of the Charity, a Roman Catholic congregation of women dedicated to helping the poor. Considered one of the 20th century greatest humanitarians, she was canonized by Saint Teresa of Calcutta in 2016. Humanitarian मतलब the person who work for humanity, and canonized मतलब known as. The real name of Mother Teresa is Agnes Gonzaga Bozajo. Mother Teresa's parents was Nicola and Rafael Bojayo. Her father was an entrepreneur who worked as a construction contractor and a trader of medicine and other goods. At early age, Mother Teresa's father died and she became close to her mother. After the death of her father, she continued her school, and along with school, she became singer in a church. The church sent her in India, where on May 24, 1931, where she took her initial vows as a nun. Wo means kasam khana. From 1931 to 1948, Mother Teresa taught at St. Mary's High School in Calcutta. In 1948, she received permission from her superior to leave the convent school and devote herself to working among the poorest of the poor in the slums of Calcutta, although she had no funds. At the beginning of 1949, Teresa has joined in her effort by a group of young women. She laid the foundation for a new religious community, helping the poorest among the poor. On 7 October 1950, Teresa received Vatican permission for the diocesan congregation, which would become the Missionary of Charity. Congregation means a group of saints and who help for the church. In 1952, Teresa opened her first hospice. Hospice means a small free hospital with the help from Calcutta official. Mother Teresa converted an abandoned Hindu temple into the Kali Ghat, home for the dying, free for the poor, and renamed Kali Ghat the home of the pure heart. In 1955, Teresa opened Nirmala Shishu Bhavan, the children's home for the Immaculate Heart, as a heaven for orphan and homeless youth. The congregation began to attack recruit and donation, and by the 1960s, it had opened hospice, orphanages, and leper houses throughout India. Teresa then expanded the congregation abroad, opened a house in Venezuela in 1965 with 5 sisters. After several years of deteriorating health, deteriorating means kharab health, including heart attack, lung and kidney problem, Mother Teresa died on September 5, 1997 at the age of 87. Throughout the journey, she achieved the Nobel Peace Prize in 1979 and the Pope John 23 Peace Prize in 1971 and the Nehru Prize for Promotion of International Peace and Understanding in 1972. Also, other accomplishment that Mother Teresa had done in her life was that she won the Balzan Prize in 1978 and the Bharat Ratna in 1980. Can you guess whose picture is this? You got 10 seconds to guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. It's Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809 and died on 15 April 1865. Was the 16th President of United States of America. He served as a president for 5 years, from 4 March 1861 until his assassination. Assassination means someone killed him by John Wilkes Booth on 15 April 1865. Lincoln is known primarily for the leadership during the American Civil War 1861 to 1865 and for signing the Emancipation Proclamation and Executive Order, changing the legal status of slaves to free. Let's know some points about Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was largely self-educated. He studied law by himself only. Before pursuing national politics, Lincoln served 4 consecutive terms in the Illinois State Legislature as a lawyer. Lincoln was a president of which he was the first bearded US president. Lincoln's wife came from the wealthy slave-owning family. Lincoln married Mary Todd of Lexington, Kentucky on 4th November 1842. Lincoln outlawed slavery. Means लिंकन ने जो स्लेवरी का जो लॉ था उनको हटा दिया by issuing Emancipation Proclamation on 1st January 1863. Emancipation Proclamation is a law legally freeing some 3 million slaves. His main purpose in the Civil War was to preserve the Union or persons or his people. The bill to create US Secret Service was on the president's desk the night of his assassination. One of the principal purposes of the Secret Service is to protect national leaders, such as the president. It is possible that their presence would have saved Lincoln's life. They are not present in that moment. During his assassination, Lincoln's bodyguard was absent. The president's security, John Parker, left his post to watch the play at Washington, D.C. Ford Theater and went to the saloon next door during intermission. It was the same place that John Wilkes Booth was drinking. No one knows where Parker was when Lincoln was killed. The brother of John Wilkes Booth, the person who killed the Lincoln, saved Lincoln's son not long before the president was assassinated. Edwin Booth, a famous actor at the time, pulled Robert Lincoln to safety at a train station and he had fallen on the track. It was just as a train was about to leave. Lincoln is consistently ranked as one of the top 3 presidents of the United States, along with George Washington and Franklin D. Roosevelt. Most polls of academic historians, politics scientists, and the general public but Lincoln as one of the 3 all-time greats. That's all for the Abraham Lincoln. Let's know more about the other famous personality, which is, can you guess whose picture is this? You got 10 seconds to guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. It's Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was a civil rights leader in South Africa. He fought against apartheid, a system where non-white citizens were segregated from whites. Segregated means they torture black people. Did not have equal right. When black people don't have equal right like the white people have. He served a good portion of his life in prison for his protest, but became a symbol for the people. Later, he would become president of South Africa. Nelson Mandela was the president of South Africa from 1994 to 1999. He was the first black president of South Africa and the first president to be elected in a fully representative election. Nelson Mandela government focused on destroying the apartheid government in the country, who divide the black people and white people, which had focused on racism, segregation enforced by the law. In school, Mandela studied law and became one of the South Africa first black lawyer. In the 1950, he was elected leader at the youth wing of the African National Congress and Liberation Movement. African National Congress is a party in South Africa. When the government prohibited the ANC for racial reasons, Mandela organized a secret military movement. He had previously been involved in peaceful protests, but when they were met with violence from the government, he went on to support an armed movement. Mandela was imprisoned from 1962 to 1990 for treason and conspiracy against the government. He was sentenced to life in prison but was released early when the ANC became legal again. When he was in prison, Mandela was a symbol of rally behind the oppressed in South Africa who were fighting for rights. Mandela is considered the father of modern South Africa. He was instrumental in tearing down the oppressive government and installing a democracy. Mandela received the Nobel Peace Prize in 1993 for peacefully destroying the apartheid regime or uniting black and white people and laying the foundation of democracy. In addition to the Nobel Prize, he won over 250 other awards. After retirement from politics, Mandela started the Nelson Mandela Foundation that focused on combating HIV/AIDS, supported rural development and school construction. That's all for the today, and there is no homework for today. And apparently this is the last class of our GK. So have fun and all the very best for the upcoming exams and take care. Farewell.